Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor. I'm an intern architect with Sage Leaf Group. We're a multidisciplinary company that offers both architectural and real estate services. And we're based out of Idaho Falls, Idaho.
I've had many people have asked me about the process of designing and building a custom home. My goal today is to help you better understand the different key points in the process so you have a better understanding before you walk into such a big commitment. One thing that you need to understand is there are many different paths you can take, but common among all of them, there are certain checkpoints that must be met. The first place to start is by determining what your budget is. This will help you know if designing and building a custom home is even possible and what your constraints are for the project. Although it's important to sit down and to determine what you can afford with your personal budget, it is best to talk to a loan provider and figure out how much they will allow you to borrow. Once you have figured out how much you can afford, it's time to discern between what your needs and wants are for your home. Start by making a list of the rooms that you would like, layout ideas, and the size of the house. Houseplans.com is just one site that you can use to look up different floor plans and get a feel for what you do and don't like in a home. You can also use sites like Pinterest to create a board of styles and features that you would like. Next, let's talk about the cost to build a house. For this example, I'm going to use the phrase a bare minimum house. And by that phrase, I mean a one-story house with standard flooring, cabinets, carpet, fixtures, and an unfinished basement. In the Idaho Falls area, an estimated cost for a bare minimum house is about $110 to $130 per square foot on the main level. That cost includes an unfinished basement as well. The cost per square foot varies greatly depending on the construction company you choose, and also on the upgrades and levels that you may want in your house. However, this example gives you a rough estimate on where to begin. After establishing the must-have features you want in your home, this is a great time to hire a company like us, who can help you design your custom home. If you enjoy drawing floor plans, you can create a basic floor plan or schematic design for us to work with. A schematic design is a fairly firm idea of what your house will look like. This means that the floor plan is pretty much the way you want it, and the exterior side views or elevations look the way you want them. There are some free programs that can help with this phase. RoomSketcher.com, RoomStyler.com, Planner 5D, and many others. Some of these programs only build floor plans, but there are some where you can also produce elevations as well. If you have absolutely no idea what you want your house to look like, or you want a professional to assist you through this process, that's not a problem at all. We're here to help you figure out what you want, but the schematic design process does take some time to work through. This phase can tend to vary from a few days to a few months, depending on the level of detail that you want in your home. Be sure to take this into consideration when you begin designing, as this can affect your budget and timeline. If you don't have a builder chosen by this point in the process, now would be an appropriate time to start considering who you would like to hire. If you're wanting to have multiple contractors give you an estimate or a bid on how much it will cost them to build your home, start by collecting a list of a select few contractors who you'd like to bid on the project and get in contact with them at this point. After you have a good set of schematic drawings, it's time to have a drafter or architect draw up your construction drawings or blueprints. Construction drawings are the plans for your house that you will take to the city to get a permit, and the complete roadmap your contractor will use to build your house. When the construction drawings are complete, you can get an official bid from multiple contractors, and then make the decision of who your contractor will be. If you already have a contractor chosen, you will still want them to give you an official estimate. In order to get a loan, you will need to take your construction drawings and contractor estimate to the loan provider. Then you're on your way to building your custom home. In my next video, I'll talk more in depth about the different stages to choosing a contractor and how that affects getting a loan.